This edition of The Surge features a blossoming poet, a headstrong class president, and a flexible athlete.
Stay tuned for more. Welcome to our second edition of The Surge.
I'm so excited to be part of this episode.
That sounds really bad. You should go get that checked out, and I think I know who can help. On December 10th, a ceremony was held for McFatter's graduating nursing students. Our nursing program is extremely rigorous, encompassing over 1,600 hours of hard medical studies. It is an accomplishment in itself just to be able to walk across the stage. McFatter TV would like to congratulate each and every student in the 2019 graduating nursing class on their incredible achievements.
The person in our first story is a longtime friend of mine and a fellow man of poetry. So today, I dedicate it to them an acrostic poem. Alex. A is for how amazing you are. L is for the laughter you bring the people around you. E is for how extremely smart you are. And X, of course, is for xylophone.
My name's Alexander, but I go by Cypher.
Which is A, and then the next person goes on, and they have to start with the next letter.
Starting off is the hardest. I have topics in my head, I come up with that topic, but it's usually finding that first line to just go off of. Because once you have that first line, the rest will flow.
When he experiences writer's block, Alex seeks the advice of those around him.
Not many times, but sometimes I may, go to my brother to ask him for help, what I can do. I just try to find just the one word, that can give something to like help with the poem, just find that one word to get my mind going. The people in Poetry Club, it's like a family there. They're there for you and they support you no matter what. There's Verna, Shanette, AJ, and all of them. They're there for you.
Alex is super smart, cool, funny. He's like my brother. So Alex, as a poet, he has a deep voice. So whatever he says, it kind of hits. If he read a Dr. Seuss book, it'd probably be the best poem you ever read, or ever heard.
With Alex's powerful voice comes a powerful message.
I usually write about how things nowadays, there's a lot of bad things, either be, death or whatever. And when I write poetry, I try to write about the hopeful things,
Alex's poetry is militant, directive, and relatable. That's probably the things I'd say.
There's been a lot that I've went through. Not as hard as others, but there are my own like demons per se. And so writing really helps me out. Just writing down whatever is in my mind or whatever problems I may face, it really helps out.
Alex's love for poetry began even before he joined Poetry Club.
Ever since elementary school, I love writing like the essays and the paper. I love writing since I was like a little kid.
Reporting for The Surge, I'm Kaylani.
The life of a student athlete is hard. Waking up really early to grind it out at practice, mourning your grandmother's passing, and then to quote the Bible verse of the day, just to follow all of that up with class. Jeez. Now imagine doing all of that for 2 separate times a day for 2 separate sports.
Vernis Johnson IV is an athlete. He's been one for a very long time.
I've played sports for as long as I can remember. It's honestly in my blood at this point.
You can't just do academics. You also needed to do physical things because it helps you with concentration, focus.
Bad thing about crazy feet, that thing hurt, homie.
Vernis now plays lacrosse and football.
Playing lacrosse and football at the same time is busy. finesse and stamina from lacrosse, and then the physicality and grit from playing football.
Ironically, I don't think he cared for football when he was younger. So it was a surprise to me when going into high school, he said he wanted to play football.
But playing multiple sports wasn't always the norm for Ernest. It was only after his mother encouraged him to try new things in 8th grade that he picked up lacrosse.
Yeah, my mom did push me to branch out. I actually remember coming home after trying out lacrosse.
Remember when you said if they have a sport at the school that I never did before to go ahead and try it, I might like it? Well, I'm doing lacrosse, and I do like it. It's a lot of fun. And I was like, I did resist the urge to say I told you so. Because so many times, especially if you're black, you tend to navigate to those things that society dictates you should know how to do. I didn't want him to be stereotypical.
The transition into playing multiple sports was very seamless for Ernest.
He likes to study things that he likes. The technique, once they showed him, he was a pretty quick study. I like what he's accomplished so far. It is an anomaly at the moment.
He attributes most of his success on the field to his situation.
I think it's because I play 2 sports. That's why I'm here. It makes me a better athlete and keeps me busy.
Reporting for The Surge, I'm Kyle.
That was truly inspiring. However, we can reflect on that touching story during this quick commercial break.
So sit tight. When we come back, we have a story on an aspiring YouTuber and a dedicated class president. Stay tuned.
Goblin. And this is my human, Jada. She's been having trouble falling asleep because she uses her phone right before bed. Bright light tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime, which throws off your sleep schedule and your mood and how you do schoolwork. So just put that phone down before bed. TikTok can wait till the morning. Happy sleeping. Good night.
Welcome back to...
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another epic vlog behind the scenes of The Surge.
Do you mind?
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Save that vlogging for this next story.
Brianna's right there, and I want the camera to follow her.
Yeah.
It literally just follows
Throughout
her.
Cindy's middle and high school years, she has been dedicated to one thing, making YouTube videos.
Well, I started making videos when I was in 6th grade, and the reason why was because Vine was popping back then. And I just wanted to entertain my friends that were back in New Jersey. My videos are all entertaining. I try to include like funny moments, but most of them are just vlog style. I feel like very comfortable when I just show my surroundings and just talk to my audience as if they're right in front of me.
Now she is entering a brand new phase of her career by collaborating with others.
Us making a channel together is going to be a lot more content. We're going to be more dedicated and have a lot more variety of videos.
Jordan and I are going to split the work with our conjoined channel, and with my independent channel I would do, like, for right now I would do school vlogs and not include her in the videos. And if they want to see the videos where Jorana is in it, then they would have to go to our conjoined channel.
And in the near future, Cindy and Rihanna are going to California to take some big steps.
Possibly just going around, you know, recording, try communicating with other people and trying to gain connections while we're out there.
And Cindy couldn't do it all without Driana by her side.
Driana motivates me because most of our conversations has to do with our YouTube channels. We are always thinking about other ideas and what videos we can make. It's something we always talk about. So I feel like she's like my biggest cheerleader, always encouraging me to keep going.
I more than hope, I see her going big because of how dedicated she is, and if you hear her talk about it, you can clearly see it's her passion.
Cindy hopes that with all her hard work, she can finally reach her goal of YouTube success. Reporting for The Surge, I'm Jacob.
love presidents. They're effective leaders who inspire the masses. Some of my favorites include President Roosevelt, because his name reminds me of teddy bears, and Lincoln, because he created Thanksgiving. And last but not least, Nathan Champagne, the 2020 class president.
Well, I mean, if it's the grass outside.
My name is Nathan. I'm the president of the class of 2020. So my main priority, my main responsibility is to make sure that prom happens, pretty much. I wouldn't say it's an underrated position. You know, it comes with a lot of respect, but it also comes with a lot of work that I don't think people understand the amount of work that goes into, you know, I'm always thinking about the class. I'm always thinking about what ways that we can improve, ways we can further our fundraising. So.
Nathan's sponsor, Mr. Wood, gives him ideas on cost-efficient funds and guides him on communicating with the group.
Nathan has a prom committee that's chaired by someone else, you know, so that prom committee is functioning. He's monitoring that. Overall, planning is going really well.
Nathan has a lot of people he needs to work with, and not all of them may agree with what he says.
I'm the only guy in our class, our officers, so I mean, they're all girls and they're all very vocal about their opinions about me and what I want to do.
Me and Nathan don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but we still know how to work together, which is one of his strengths. Like, even if he doesn't agree with you all the time, he still knows how to compromise with you and how to coexist with you. I do think he's a good president. He does take charge. A lot of the things that we've had at this school, we wouldn't have had without Nathan, and he can be kind of naggy, but in a good way.
He's great. He gets things done, even though it's like a little last minute most of the time. He'll still get it done and it'll run smoothly. I think there's anyone else who could have done a better job than him, considering how we were before and how we are now.
It's really been an honor to be the class president for 2020 the last 2 years, and I've been involved with it since freshman year, so it's been really fun to work with new people every year and come up with ideas and plans to further advance our fundraising campaigns, and so we can finally get our prom.
Reporting for McFatter TV, I'm Emily.
Well, that's all we have for this episode.
We hope you enjoyed. If you like this and would like to see more, go to our website at McFatterTVPro.com and subscribe to all our socials at McFatter TV, at YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram for more.
Thank you so much for watching.